This is our first program, our first live, our Zomo USA. We are really happy to start that in US. Zomo is a big brand. We are #1 here in Latin America. And now we just started our production for US. And we have this talk show here. And now we started this talk show in US. So welcome to Zomo. And we have here today, we are smoking the Black Edition. We are going to talk through the program about this product, this flavor. We have two shishas here. One is Zara, and Zara is our distributor in US. He's from California. And we have, next to Zara, we have the Desval. And probably all you guys know already about Desval, and probably you all know about Zara. Of course, Desval, it's a really special shisha. It's the most expensive and most exotic shisha in the world. And Zomo got it because we have a good relationship with the Desval team. So we are smoking Black Edition on the Desval shisha and on Zara. Here we have some guests. We have Renaud from France, but he lives in Germany. Hi. Renaud is a really project. I want you to introduce yourself, Renaud. Better you talking by yourself because you are a big guy in shisha. It's better you talk a little bit about it. Just a quick brief now.
I'm not a big guy in shisha. I'm working in a shisha company, which happens to be certainly one of the better or most well-known in Germany. Germany is, of course, the largest shisha market in Europe, so it means something to work on Armageddon. And yeah, so I do a couple of things. I develop some new products. I'm involved in also different strategic projects for the company. For instance, the shisha that we did for Porsche Design.
So Porsche Design, shisha, you were involved on the project.
Yeah.
So guys, we have here a legend on our...
The good and the bad.
The good and the bad. Let's remember the good, okay? So Renaud is our guest, and we are happy to have you here. We are here in Paraguay, just the heart of Latin America, and you are welcome in our company. Afterward, we are going to talk a little bit about what you see in here, what you see about the factory, the production, and a little bit about the logo. Next to me, we have Anna. Say hello, Anna.
Hello, guys.
Anna, she works here at Zomo. She is a really, really good girl here. She works in our administration department and helps us on the marketing team. And she's already doing the other talk show, the Latin America talk show. And she's really famous in Brazil now. So people said, please, because she came on the 2 programs about 3 weeks ago. We had this International Women's Day, and she was here, and people just loved her. So now she's part of the team of the talk show. So all the time she will be sitting here, smoking shisha, laughing and talking with us. But she will talk with us in Portuguese and some words in English, yeah?
Yes, I don't speak English very well, so I speak Portuguese, okay? And Paulo traduz.
You see, she's humble, okay? But you can see she can speak a little English, but I can translate to you, okay? And next to me, we have just a legend of shisha here in Brazil. I probably you know he's the most famous guy in shisha in Brazil. This is Gabriel Sakamoto. He owns the most popular program called Argilicast. He has the Shisha, tudo Shisha misturado. It's a mixed shisha, the name in Portuguese. And he's already a personality, honestly, it's the legend here in Brazil. He's a friend and he's visiting us on the company. I want you to introduce yourself a little bit, Gabriel.
My English is very, very bad, but I'll try. Hey guys, I'm Gabriel Sakamoto from I have 2 channels. One is Argilicast that is sponsored by Zomo, and the second one is Tudo Shisha Misturado that make some reviews for people know what to buy, which flavor they used to smoke, they're gonna like. And so we are here at Zomo Studios and to talk about, to say something about the shisha flavors, about the Renault that is with us to talk about his country, the shisha in Europe, and focus in Germany.
We know that his country is good in wine, okay? So he's from France. We know that he's good in wine. Let's see if he's good in shisha as well, huh? Joking.
The only word that I know in French is je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas?
Je ne sais pas.
What that means?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't go very far.
No, it's really, it's I don't know.
Guys, I want to say hi, Felix. Felix is following us online now. Hi, Felix. Welcome to our talk show. Felix is just a really nice friend from Russia. We have been in Russia about a month ago.
I love Russia.
I saw, Felix, that you are joining our live, so thank you for joining us. Do you like Russia?
Я люблю Россия.
And I know why he loves Russia, but I won't say that. No, of course for the event and all the
Everything.
things.
It's a
Yes.
fantastic country.
So, tell me a little bit, Renaud, what was your experience here on this place? I mean, we are in the first live show for US. Okay, this is the first. In Brazil, we are already well known, and this is the first. Tell the American guys what did you see here? How about the factory? How about the production? Because you know a little bit about, not a little bit, a lot about the shisha business. What did you think about quality, people, our marketing, our flavors? Just make a resume of everything that you had experienced this week that you are here in Paraguay and in Brazil as well.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I would say Paraguay and Brazil are fantastic countries. When I first landed, I thought, wow, okay, the only inhabitants here are jaguars and mosquitoes.
Look, see, this is the picture that outside they have. We don't have light, okay, we don't have light. There's only panthers and these animals and mosquitoes. Okay.
But it's a great country. I mean, I invite you, everybody, to just come and have a look. I haven't had time to do a lot of tourism.
Yeah.
But I hope we do it tomorrow or maybe on Saturday. Go to the waterfalls, which seems to be some of the largest in the world. I think that actually the largest,
The
highest waterfalls in the world. So it's really impressive. It's one of the 7 world wonders. I
Yes,
think.
in the world, and it's the most popular place in Brazil to visit for tourism because you have this waterfall. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really impressive and. Here in Ciudad del Este, we are basically at the threshold, at the crossing of 3 countries like Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay. It's Ciudad del Este. You might not know it, but don't underestimate it. It's at least a few years back was the 3rd commercial center in the world.
Yeah.
After Hong Kong and Miami. So it's kind of a huge volume of goods being handled and traded here.
In just 1 kilometer.
Yes, you don't see it. The center of the city is like. They do just amazing work. Just the quality of the tobacco, the way it's done, and I've seen it. They really take time to let the tobacco, rest and gather the molasses. I mean, it's like probably above average without telling too much figures that I think are confidential, but it's really impressive. The factory is just like, clinical grade, cleanness, 2 lines of machines able to run 24 hours a day if necessary. The volumes that are done here are just amazing.
So we are talking. Sorry guys, we had some small technical problems here, but now it's okay. We are talking here about the flavor. Saka, you participate on this release that was the Black Edition, and this is we can say our premium.
Yes.
Because it's a really powerful mint, and we put inside this these barrels, these wood barrels, and stay up to 6 months. And it's really powerful. What did you think about it?
Oh, Black Edition, as Paulo said, it's a different tobacco, it's a different flavors. It's more intense and has several features that you can say. But I think this is different from the strong mint. It's different between mint. The wood barrel brings something different to people.
You feel the taste of the tannins.
Yes.
It's really.
You can feel the taste of to be in the wood barrel, and has a strong and powerful mint. And as Bruno said too, Brazilians love a really intense flavor. And German, as a French, but works in German, all of the Europe. I think this is going to be a big surprise for all the world, I think.
Yes, I think this tobacco has definitely work potential. It's really great. I mean, it's like aging wine, basically, you know? If you think about it, like putting the molasses
inside this wood
wood barrels to age it, you know, it's like it comes close to perfection, huh?
Have you ever seen something like this, tobacco in a wood barrel?
No, never.
It's your first time?
No, yeah, first time, yeah.
It's different, huh?
Yeah.
And guys, we are here smoking. So just to repeat again, we are here with really nice guests. We have here Renaud. He's a really big guy in shisha in Europe. We have here next to me Gabriel Sakamoto, the biggest blogger and the legend here in Brazil for shisha. Next to me I have Ana. She works here at Zomo. She is really the girl who gained the Brazilians' heart when in our project, the talk show. Myself, I'm Paulo. I'm the marketing director of Zomo, and I'm happy to start the business in US. We are really happy to start and to get close to you. Now we have a distribution in US. In California, we just started about 2 months ago, and we are doing already really good. So from now on, we are going to keep doing this event, this live show, and give you all the feedback, answering all the questions that you have. Here we have 2 shisha, really special one. One is Desval, the most expensive and the most exotic shisha in the world, and we are smoking the black. I think it's a good combination to have the black and the black, so it's a good combination. And here we have the Zara shisha. It's from US, so you have these available to buy in US. And I would like to talk a little bit about this shisha, the Desval shisha. For me, it's a really sexy and really different concept from everything that I have seen in my life.
I agree. It's a piece of art.
Piece of art. And you are not directly or sometimes directly and not directly involved in these projects. I mean, you told me about the Porsche, the design that you were involved. Tell me a little bit about that, Renaud. What do you think about this kind of project? Do you think people like it? Can people buy these things, or why do you think about it?
I can buy 2 days once tomorrow, of course.
How much?
I don't like it. This one comes to me and sponsors me. No, it was this. No, I mean, of course, there is definitely a market. This one was the first one to really connect the shisha world with the artwork, and this is definitely something very unique. I could tell you during hours about the way it's crafted, handmade in Sweden. I mean, the people, you don't know that, but I tell you, the people who make the actual carbon fiber here are the most skilled people in the world for sports car. You know, sports car are increasingly made of carbon fiber. There are very little companies, very few companies really able to manage the carbon fiber making for sports car, and one of them is Koenigsegg in Sweden, and you know, they are closely related to the Desval perfection in the craftsmanship of the carbon fiber challenge for the shisha. So the shisha is just fantastic. Everything is made, any single metal piece is made of titanium, which is 3 or 5 times stronger than stainless steel, but has 40% of the weight, like it's having aluminium, but in the stainless steel quality. It's biocompatible. It's titanium is just a fantastic quality
Material,
work
yeah,
with.
it's
Yes,
really
it's
nice.
just great. And the shisha is just perfectly engineered. The taste is smooth. You can smoke it with any tobacco. I know I could tell you about how the idea actually surged to have such a beautiful shape of, like a nice woman.
It's sexy.
Shape. It's really sexy. It is.
Anna,
It is.
you want to try? You haven't tried this before? Okay.
As we are talking early,
Yeah.
this is not about hookah.
No.
You're supposed to buy art.
Art.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's something.
Piece of art.
This is something unique.
Yes.
It's not something that you can see each quarter.
Absolutely. So this one was the first one to discover and feel this market niche, which of course, I mean, there is a certain price for that. It's our price.
Yes.
So just tell the guys, how much is this piece here?
Well, I cannot tell you so many
No.
figures, but
Just an idea, just to give you an idea.
it's definitely
In dollars.
five figures cost if you want to buy some of the shisha, and the experience is worth it. I mean, Drake has bought one. I can tell you some.
Michael Jordan, I think, has one, yeah? Michael Jordan, yeah?
Michael Jordan, a couple of months ago, he bought 4 of them. Really?
He has money for
He has
this.
money.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just people going for the best, just go to as well, because right now there is nothing comparable in the market.
Nice.
Can you say about the production, about the artists that make the disco?
Well, basically the idea is related to a world star architect called Santiago Calatrava. And Santiago Calatrava is well known for making cities bankrupt with his projects because it's a very expensive project, like he's building bridges and towers, but really of the finest type. And very often, if you look at the Wikipedia website for Santiago Calatrava, you will see that very often the projects just double, triple the price in course. So when it's about billions, it's not like, for a city it does make a difference to have a bridge made by Calatrava or not, And so in Stockholm, basically, you have one building made by Calatrava called the Turning Torso,
Yeah.
which represents or which gives the idea of a human torso turning around like that.
Okay.
And that was basically the idea behind
The concept. Okay. Nice.
The shisha has some dynamic in it.
Sexy.
It's
For me,
Yes, that's why you can relate to something sexy.
Yes,
Yes.
and that's basically the idea behind, and it's just perfectly achieved.
The base is a woman.
So-
is a woman. But
So we are talking about women. What do you think, Anna? Good? Did you like?
It's amazing combination. Zomo
And the Zomo.
really the Zomo. I like it.
And it's black, and we are smoking, just remember guys, the Black Edition. So now again, you have this available in US, you can try this. I really want your experience. We need your feedback for this. This is a almost handmade product, the Black Edition. We put in these wood barrels and we leave up to 6 months, and you have this really exotic, mint, powerful taste with a little wood in the end. And we have next to us Gabriel Sakamoto. He did a really nice review about it and his program, Tudo Shisha Misturado. And I think in the YouTube you can have the translation.
Yeah,
I think you can follow that, and he has this review about this.
yeah, you can check on my channel the review about this ball. But I'm providing the new video
Okay.
with closed caption.
Perfect. So guys,
English.
you are going to have much easier now to have the review. And we are here smoking at Zomo Factory. It's called Flavors of America, and the Zomo is the brand. We are smoking the charcoal from Zomo. That's a really good quality as well. And that's the first time that we are going to do. The first time, and we are going to have a lot of live events like this.
Bruno, may I ask you something? Bruno, what do you think about the hexagon charcoal? Because you guys
Smoke square ones, yeah?
only square,
Yes.
or cubic or flat.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
right.
that's right. Well, that's a
It's
good
weird.
question. It's a Brazil particularity, I would say. It's a Brazilian specificity. Here in Brazil, you cannot smoke a shisha basically with just normal cubic cocoa charcoal, but it all has to be with the orthogonal shape. I think some of the it's a very good charcoal. I mean, obviously, merging very well with the taste of the tobacco. I mean, the charcoal, you don't feel it, so you have really the full power of the taste of the tobacco. And yeah, that's really interesting. This octagonal shape for the Brazilian charcoals. If you use Alud Lotus, it's less easy to put the charcoal in there, but it works still very well as we have here. So yeah, it's one of the local particularities that you discover that makes the charm of the country.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting.
So Anna, do you like mint flavors or do you prefer sweet? What do you?
Yes, I like more dulce.
Sweet.
Yes, but I like this.
The mint. It's not too strong. No.
Dá pra fumar tranquilamente.
Aham.
Ela é realmente mais. Você sente um pouco mais a garganta. Ela é bem mais mentolada do que eu estou acostumada a fumar. Mas tranquilo, gostei.
So we have always a woman here. So we have. I mean, shisha. We have much more men and less women having the shisha and the shisha. But for Zomo, we work in both. And Anna is just telling us that for her taste, it's good. You have more powerful than other flavors, but she likes it. So, Saka, you want to say anything else to the program? This is it's a good experience that I really appreciate that you do come here.
Yes.
Because Sakamoto, he lives in São Paulo. It's almost 1,000 kilometers from here. We are just in the border for Brazil, and I thank you again to come here to visit us. Again, this is the guy who really understands a lot about shisha. He's really famous in Brazil. I really thank you to come here. Do you want to say anything in the end?
First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for the invite. It's a pleasure to be with a knowledge guy like Renault.
To see you again.
Yeah, to see you again.
You met in the hookah.
We met at Expo Hookah.
Yeah.
And it's a nice experience. For me, it's the first experience, but I really enjoy to be here with you guys. Thank you so much. I hope people are gonna watch more and more the talk show in the Zomo USA page. So it's just that. Thank you.
You want to say any comments in that?
Well, I just want to thank Zomo for the invite, for having me here. It's a great company. I think there is a world potential for anything that Zomo touches becomes gold. And I think I wish you all the best, guys, for the future, and I'm sure you will get it.
You want to anything then? Can you speak in Portuguese or translate if you want? In Portuguese? Okay, no problem. But you have good English, eh?
No,
Good English.
I understand, but I don't speak. Uma experiência única fumar em Dresval, também todos sabem que é uma qualidade excelente de arguile e realmente para mim é um custo elevado. Então agradeço a oportunidade, bacana estar aqui e até o final do ano vamos esperar o inglês para poder apresentar o talk show legal para vocês.
Okay, she said it's just a great experience to be here, to be part of this first event that we are doing for live show in US. A great experience to smoke the shisha, the Desval shisha, and the Black Edition Zomo. Guys, I thank you very much for that. Thank you for participating. If you want if you have any question about Zomo, we have our distribution in California. We already have the product, so we are open to all the comments that you can have. And thank you very much for that. Thank you, Renault. Thank you, Saka. Thank you, Anna.
Thanks to you.
Thank you, guys. Until next time. Bye bye.